I'm Katie Leiden. Welcome to Labor and Delivery and the Birth Experience and Obstetrical Experience at NorthBay Medical Center. So our goal is to make NorthBay a great place to have a baby. That means not only from an experience standpoint, but it's also about being safe. We want to make sure that we have a healthy mom, healthy baby, and the safest delivery possible.
Having a baby at NorthBay is a great experience. You have a great team of doctors and staff that kind of help guide you through an unknown experience. You have a OB/GYN in the hospital 24 hours a day, so they're part of your care from the beginning time that you walk into labor and delivery. At the Center for Women's Health, we do have a comprehensive team that includes a dietitian as well as a high-risk doctor from UCSF that comes. They also do high-risk scanning if that's what is needed in your pregnancy. So you have a comprehensive team that's really working on the best care for you, and it's all in one place in Fairfield, but you do have the option of going to both Fairfield and Vacaville as well. During your prenatal care, we offer genetic screening to check for any genetic disorders or chromosomal abnormalities. Towards the end, you have the option of taking classes at the hospital, and those include newborn classes, breastfeeding classes, a labor of love class, as well as a tour of the hospital. And we encourage all women to take a tour of the hospital, and if you're a new mom, to take the breastfeeding class, and because everybody's really involved in your care and really wants the best experience for you.
Knowing when to come to the hospital is really challenging. And so the general rules are, if you're bleeding, leaking fluid, or close to your due date and contracting 5 minutes apart. If you're more than 20 weeks pregnant, we want you to just come straight to labor and delivery, where the nurses will triage you and communicate with the doctors and figure out if you need to stay in the hospital if it's time for you to have your baby. You just come straight up the elevator to the second floor and come to the entrance of labor and delivery, and the nurses will let you in. You don't have to call first, but it's often nice for us to know that a patient is coming. Once you enter labor and delivery, you'll be registered into the hospital system. We'll get you settled into the room. They'll hook you up to a fetal monitor, take a listen to your baby, do a full assessment of you, and then communicate everything to the physician. We really do work as a team. You may be admitted by a team of nurses who are trying to help you get as comfortable as quickly as possible. And then generally you're assigned to one nurse, and that nurse will help you through the rest of her shift and share every step of the way. The exciting thing about our labor and delivery unit is we have central monitoring, which allows the nurses at the nurses station to see what's happening in your room, whether they're present or not. And in fact, the doctors can log into that system or anywhere remotely. On our website, you can download a birth plan. The birth plan will be specialized for you and how you want your labor process to go. Included in that are some options around how to manage your pain. There's no right or wrong way to do it, and just because you make one decision doesn't mean you can't change your mind. So we would support a natural birth. We also have nitrous oxide, along with IV pain medicine or an epidural. Having a baby at a baby-friendly facility like NorthBay means that you will deliver at a hospital with nurses that are specially trained to support the bonding between you and your baby and breastfeeding. When you give birth to your baby will go to your chest, skin to skin, heartbeat to heartbeat, so that you can really get to know your baby. Beyond that, we'll expect you to go skin to skin with your baby until you go home and for time beyond. One of our biggest sources of pride and joy is the NorthBay Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. Our NICU and the team that works there is capable and competent to have any baby in that NICU 28 weeks or greater. Should your baby require specialized care in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, we have a team there to care for your baby, but also cameras which allow you to log in from your mobile phone or any computer and be able to see what's happening with your baby anytime, day or night. At NorthBay, all of our patient rooms are private. You will labor and then deliver and spend the immediate postpartum time, 2 hours after delivery, with your baby in your private labor and delivery room. After that, your nurse will move you down to the postpartum unit where you'll stay again with your baby 24 hours a day. The entire team here at NorthBay is focused on you, on making sure that you and your baby have not only a great experience, but get to go home with a smile on your face and a healthy baby in your arms.